afternoon to everyone. We're going to wait and try to get some people on. I see somebody's popped up. Just hang on there. Uh, Try to get some more people up on the Jesus. I see four. While y'all just hold on. Yeah, let me. I'm gonna play a song here. This is. I have two new groups on Spotify: Master's Voice and Glory Bound Quartet. We're gonna play one while we're waiting on people to come on, and then we're gonna get to um, our giveaway, which is laying behind me on the desk. Listen to Glory Bound Quartet if you're not familiar with them. Let me. I don't remember which one it was I was playing, but anyway, here we go.
We're missing out on the good life, according to men of degree.
Hey, Glenda.
We're missing out on life's noble pleasures by standards of worldly belief. They say we're too narrow, we should learn to just let go. We're all missing out somehow. But when I think of their claims and the pleasures they name, I'll admit I have missed out. I missed out on the heartache of living my life in sin. I missed out on the sorrow of facing a world without Him. And I have no regrets or things that I missed, 'cause down deep in my heart the truth was and is every day that I live. I thank God for what I've missed. This world is concerned that Christians, we're missing out socially. They say that our stand and the book in our hand, it's not right politically. They call our conviction religious addiction. They claim that we're all turned around, but we cannot deny one thing they've got right. It's true, we have missed out. I missed out on the heartache of living my life in sin. I missed out on the sorrow of facing a world without Him. And I have no regrets or things that I missed, 'cause down deep in my heart the truth was and is every day that I live. I thank God for what I missed. I missed out on the heartache of living my life in sin. I missed out on the sorrow of facing a world without Him. And I have no regrets or things that I missed, 'cause down deep in my heart the truth was and is every day that I live. I thank God for what I missed, and I have no regrets or things that I missed, 'cause down deep in my heart the truth was and is every day that I live. I thank God for what I missed.
Okay, that was Glory Bound Quartet. If you've never heard of them, that's a new group. I'm gonna play a song from the other group in a little bit. That if you hadn't never heard them, that was Glory Bound. All right, Judy, Debbie, Elaine, and Marinelle, your tickets. I guess I'll meet you at the Breaking the Chains concert tomorrow night at Forest Brook Free Will Baptist Church. Um, I have your tickets here. Judy, Debbie, Elaine, and Marinelle. Your tickets, I have them. They will be at the door with me. Also, Breaking the Chains, which was at Forest Brook Baptist Church tomorrow night, will be in Monroe, September 24th at 6 p.m. Will be Real Truth Revival. August the 20th, which is in Myrtle Beach, will be Real Truth Revival in the Kingsman. Hope Mills, North Carolina, will be Kingsman, Ivan Parker, and Real Truth Revival in Hope Mills, September the 10th at 6 p.m. December the 31st, 6 p.m., the Kingsman and Real Truth Revival will be in Monroe, and that's all Breaking the Chains. Now, tonight, you can win 2 tickets to get to see Breaking the Chains at the Forest Brook Free Will Baptist Church tomorrow night. One person can win per household. 2 tickets. They're free. They're already paid for, as you can see right here. We will be giving those away, along with it's included in it. Let me get it here. 2 bookmarkers, 1 man's lapel nailed, 2 wristbands, a lady's bag that says "Woman of Faith," and it has Hebrews 11:1 on it. Also, let me get it up. 2 Jesus is the Answer shirts. That's all together. And to win them, I'm going to ask you some Kingsman and Real Truth Revival questions. To reply to this message, put the message in. You can either message me on the Facebook Messenger, or you can do the answer in the Facebook Jesus the Answer group. I'm reading the message. Okay. To win these 2 tickets, like I said, they already paid for. If you want to go and see Jesus, Kingsman Quartet and Real True Revival, we can help you by you winning this. The first question: if we have a tie, I have 6 questions on the Kingsman and several questions on him. But on the Kingsman, there's 5. There's 5 participants, but we're going to exclude 1 because he will not be there with them tomorrow night. There's a replacement singing in his place on the Kingsman side. Chris Bryant will not be there, but there's 4 others. Give me the first name of each of those that are with the Kingsman right now, other than Chris. Chris made the 5th one. I'm going to take Chris Bryant out, but there's 4 more. I want the first name of each of those on the Kingsman. There's also 4 singers with Real Truth Revival. I want the first name of those 4. If we have a tie, I'll have some other questions. Also, by the Kingsmen. What was the name of the album that's been nominated for Southern Gospel Album of the Year GMA Dove Awards for this year by the Kingsmen Quartet? What is the name of that album? That's all. That's by the Kingsmen. That's the three questions as of right now. Unless we have somebody with a tie, I have more. The first one, give me the four that are with the. There's five total. One won't be there, which is Chris Bryant. Give me the other four first names of each of the Kingsmen that are there. That are with the Kingsmen right now. Real True Revival has four. Give me the first name of those four, and then give me the name of the album that has been nominated for Album of the Year by the Kingsmen at the GMA Dove Awards. Give me this, and you can win the 2 tickets to see Real Truth Revival tomorrow night and the Kingsmen Quartet at Forest Brook Baptist Church. Also, you will win 2 Jesus is the Answer shirts, 2 bookmarkers, and nailed to the cross lapel pin for the men. Let me get this up. Also, for the lady, if there's a man and wife, for the lady, this is a handbag that the lady will receive Woman of Faith. Two wristbands that says Jesus loves you. All you have to do is post me your answer to the 3 questions tonight. I'm going to play a few songs, and before the program is over with tonight, some person, if you want to go see the Kingsmen and Real True Revival, the tickets are paid for. This is all free to you for participating and want to go sit here. 2 good gospel groups sing tomorrow night at Forest Brook Freeville Baptist Church. I'm going to play some songs while this is going on. So I need the first names. Like I said, Chris Bryant with the Kings will not be there tomorrow night. There is a fill-in for him, but there's 4 others that are with the Kingsmen. Give me the first name of those 4 that are with the Kingsmen. There are 4 that are with the Real Truth Revival. There's 4 singers. I want the first name of those 4. And the GMA Dove Awards nominee Album of the Year by the Kingsmen. Give me the album's name. And you can win all that we are giving away tonight. It is free to you. Everything's been paid for. So if you can give me the answers to this, if there's a tie, I still have questions, and those 2 will go against, or 3, or how many is, I still have a bunch more questions. But Judy, Debbie, and Elaine, and Marinelle, your tickets will be at the door tomorrow night. All right. While we're waiting for people to put in your questions, just Facebook message the answers to me, or you can put it in Jesus is the Answer group, or you can email it. Let me put the email up. Or you can email it to that email. You got time. We're going to play a few songs by the Kingsmen and Real True Revival, but my next group is my next new group to Spotify that we added today, along with Glory Bound Quartet you just heard, which is going to be Master's Voice is our next group. Let me get them up here. And just send me All you do is send me your answers to the questions, and you can win these tickets and the shirts and ladies' handbag, wristband, men's lapel, nailed to the cross, 2 bookmarkers. Now here we go. We're gonna play this song. This is by Bachelor's Voice.
He counts the stars, I wanna know. Knows how much sand is on the shore. Sees every sparrow that falls. He made the mountains and the seas. He's in control of everything. All creatures great and small. And he knows my name. Every step that I take, every move that I make, every tear that I cry, and he knows my name. When I'm overwhelmed by the pain, and can't see the light of day, I know I'll be just fine, 'cause he knows my name. I don't know what tomorrow will bring, and I can't tell you what's in store. You see, I don't know things. I don't have all the answers to the questions of life, but I still know in him I believe. And he knows my name. Every step that I take, every move that I make, every tear that I cry, and he knows my name. And I'm overwhelmed by the pain, and can't see the light of day. I know I'll be just fine, 'cause he knows my name. When he carried my cross, he knew that I would fail him, but he took the loss, and he knows every step that I take, every move that I make, every tear that I cry. He knows my name, but I'm overwhelmed by the pain. He can't see the light of day. I know it's time. He knows my name. He knows my
Okay, that was Master's Voice. All right, we're gonna play some Kingsman. We're gonna rotate back and forth from Kingsman and Real True Revival. Here's an old one back in the day. I'll give you some information once the contest is over with. But here we go. Glory Road is an old one by the Kingsman.
Jesus, Lord, you're crying. Deserted are thee. How this story I stumble on my ways, the Lord I'll soon be. To the light of my peace, I can see the lights of God. I can see God on His throne. I do to turn back now. To say the lights of God. I can see God on His throne. I can see the lights of God. I can see God on His throne. I do to turn back now.
All right, that was a Kingsman. Name of that song, Glory Road. That was their live version. I'm still waiting for answers to come in to win these 2 free tickets to see the Kingsman Quartet, Real Truth Revival, tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. at Forest Brook Baptist Church. Um, Still waiting for answers to come in. Give me the first name of the. There's total of 5. Like I said, there's a total of 5 that are with the Kingsman. One, Chris Bryant, will not be there. He has a fill-in that's going to be filling in for him. But give me the names of the other 4 that are with the Kingsman. Also, there's 4 singers with Real Truth Revival. Give me the first names of those gentlemen. The third question, what is the name of Kingsman's album that's been nominated for this year's GMA Dove Award? Give me the name of that album. And you can win 2 tickets to see the Kingsman, Real Truth Revival, 2 Jesus is the Answer shirts, 2 bookmarks, 1 men's lapel cross, nailed to the cross lapel, 1 lady's handbag, and 2 wristbands that say Jesus loves you. And here we go.
Your favorite playlists help you live your best life. One
Advertisers going right
fantastic
this
song at a
minute.
time. On Spotify Premium, you can listen to all the tracks you love and all those you've yet to discover without hearing the ads. So it's always just you and the music. Treat yourself to 3 months of premium for free. Tap the banner to learn more.
This is Real Truth and Bible. Back to God.
Oh, have you looked around? Have you heard the sound of mama's crying? Or do you turn away when you see the face of the innocent dying? In these darkest days, are you not afraid that it's too late? You gotta get down on your knees, really hold your hands and beg and plead. Gotta keep on praying. You gotta cry rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this, live like this, we can't go like this. Gotta give this land back to God. Have you lost a love? Do you feel like giving up? Has your heart been broken? Are your kids okay? Will they come home safe? Or do you lie there open? You can make a wish. You can knock on wood. And walk through the night. this land back to God. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, hold your hands and beg and plead. Gotta keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this, live like this, we can love like this. You can hope the best, make a wish, the answer is gotta give this land back to God. Give it back to God. To God. Back to God.
That's Real Truth Revival. Back to God. Here you go again. Real Truth Revival. Singing God Bless the USA.
If tomorrow the things were cold I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my God above to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend us still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend us still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend us still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All right, that was Real Truth Revival playing God Bless USA. I'm still waiting on answers to come in to win the. Somebody said I'm back, got knocked off. Okay, good to have you back. You got knocked off. Still waiting on answers to come in to win these 2 tickets. This here, Real Truth Revival, see them in concert, Real Truth Revival, and the Kingsman Quartet at the Forest Brook Freeville Baptist Church. Just in case you think here's the 2 tickets right here. If you look where my hand is at right there, you'll see where I've already paid for the ticket. Or Jesus' answer has already paid for the ticket. Plus a lady's handbag, 2 bookmarks, 2 wristbands that say Jesus loves you, men's lapel cross pin, if you would like, and 2 Jesus is the Answer shirts you'll like the one I have on. If you like to see the handbag, this is it. Woman of Faith, Hebrews 11:1. You get all of this with the 2 tickets. So the questions are 3 of them. There's 5 guys with the Kingsman Quartet. What are the first 4 names? But you got to exclude Chris Bryant because he will not be there. Someone is filling in his place. So we took Chris Bryant out. What are the other 4 guys that are with the Kingsmen? Just give me their first names. If you want to give them their first last names, that's up to you. All I'm looking for is their first name. Real Truth Revival. There's 4 guys that sing in the group. What are the first names of those 4 guys? The third question is, what's the name of the album by the Kingsman Quartet that has been nominated for this year's GMA Dove Awards? What is the name of that album by the Kingsman that has been nominated by the GMA Dove Awards? That is the third question. Just send me that. If you put the answers on up here, I will see the answers and I will look at them. I won't give it out until I'm done. When I'm done, then whoever has give the right answers will win what I just give you. And I'll meet you along with Elaine, Debbie, Judy, and Marinelle at the church tomorrow evening and give you your tickets. But I'm playing music by both groups, and we have 20 minutes. I'm doing this for an hour. At 6 o'clock, it will be done and over with. If nobody participates, then I start trying to do something, trying to give stuff away, and nobody participated. Nobody gave no answers. So that's the reason why I stopped with it. Nobody participated. But I'm trying to do this because there is 2 tickets. You can see both groups if you want to tomorrow night. I'm looking for four guys from the Kingsman, their first names, and Real Truth Revival, their first name of those 4, and the name of the album by the Kingsman that has been nominated for the GMA Dove Awards for this year. I want the name of the album. If there's a tie, I have other questions that will go between the tie to break the tie. So we're doing this till an hour, playing songs, and when the hour's up, if nobody wants it, then I will look to see who may want these 2 tickets and everything else that goes with it, which is Lay's handbag, 2 Jesus Answer shirts, 2 bookmarks, 1 mail a pen, cross a pen, and Lay's handbag, and 2 wristbands that say Jesus loves you. That is the packet that is being given away, along with the 2 free tickets to see the Kingsman and Real True Revival at Forest Brook Baptist Church tomorrow night. So I'm looking for your answers to come in. May God bless each and every one of you, and hope you have a great weekend. I'm looking for a certain thing. Just bear with me just for a minute here. Okay. Here we go. We're going to play this by the Kingsmen. It is our tribute song that we do every Saturday night for all our military, past and present, all our police officers, past and present, and first aid responders, now and present. Here we go. By the Kingsmen.
Our country may have our problems, but I wouldn't trade it for any other land. How about you? We come from every nation, leaving pain and poverty. We sail across the oceans for the opportunity to find a land of promise, to make it on our own, to live a life where hope can have a home. We stand for the land of the free. We lift up our hands in liberty. We pledge allegiance to the United States of America. We stand for the land of the free. They leave their friends and families. They hide the spots. They battle for our country with honor and with pride. They face to fight for freedom until victory is won. And when they rise for everyone. They stand for the land of the free. They lift up their hands in liberty. They pledge allegiance to the United States of America. They stand for the land of the free. Disagree with what I say. Turn your back or shake your head. The one last word you say, you're safe. Oh, that's all right. Make no mistake. For that's what makes our country great. And I still will run to stake my claim. And I'll stand for the
right, that was the Kingsman, Land of the Free. We play our tribute to our um, all our military, past and present, all our police officers, past and present, and our first aid responders. We have now added to the list, past and present. They gave their life, and look at those we lost in 9/11 in the Twin Towers attack. We've lost first aid responders all over America. So that's our tribute song. We played by the Kingsmen every Saturday night, and we put it in tonight and played it by the Kingsmen. So we're gonna play another one. It's by the Real True Revival. Matter of fact, it's their Star Spangled Banner version. So here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we lost were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red blaze, the most bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing as that star-spangled for the land of the free and the
Here's another of my Real True Revival, Father Alone. Okay, that was Followed Along by Real True Revival. 5 minutes left for answers to the question. First, names of the Kingsmen who are currently with the Kingsmen. Give me their first names. You got there's 5, but you have to exclude one. Chris Bryant will not be there tomorrow night. But give me the other 4, their first names. And Real Truth, that was the first question. Second question is Real Truth Revival. There are 4 currently with Real Truth Revival. Give me their first 4 names. And the third question was, what is the Kingsmen's album that is currently nominated for the Southern Gospel Album of the Year at the GMA Dove Awards this year? Give me the name of that album. That is the 3 questions. There's 4 minutes left on this. Also, thanks for the YouTube subscriber and the one that's on YouTube watching as we speak. And there's somebody else that's on. But thanks to the YouTube subscriber that subscribed to Jesus is the Answer. Thank you for that subscription. And thanks to all that have come on and watched to see what was being given away. If I do not, I may not try this again because this is twice. And the 2 tickets are paid for. Everything's paid for that I'm giving away. The 2 tickets are already paid for. So nobody has participated so far. 3 minutes left. While the 3 minutes are still going, we're going to play one more song by the Kingsmen.
Troubles and struggles, we all have to wrestle, and we pray cause it's all we can do. And while we trust in Jesus, sometimes he leads us, waiting for his hand to move. Oh, but even in darkness, and overcome. So that war you've been fighting will end in God's timing. Sing like the battle's been won. When you feel the song that is rising, then you can't help but let it out. If you're trusting in faith, even now I wait. Lift up a victory shout. Though you may not yet see it, you can believe it. The work has already begun. Know that God's up to something. A miracle's coming. Rejoice like it's already done. The song that is rising, and you can't help but let it out. If you're trusting in faith, even now I wait. Lift up the victory shout. Sing, 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 hallelujah. Sing, 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 hallelujah. So is rising, and you can't help but let it out. If you're trusting in faith, even now I wait. Lift up victory shout. The song that is rising, and you can't help but let it out. If you're trusting in faith, even now I wait. Lift up victory shout. Victory shout. Victory shout. Victory shout. Can you feel it? The sun is rising. You can't help but let it out. You're trusting in faith. Even now I wait. Lift up the victory shout. Can you feel it? The sun that is rising. You can't help but let it out. You're trusting in faith. Even now I wait. Lift up the victory shout. Victory shout. Victory shout. Victory shout.
Okay, it is 6:02. That song is 4 minutes, so that took us past 6 p.m. Nobody has participated and gave answers to win the 2 tickets. The first answer was the name of there's 5 guys with the Kingsmen. Give me the 4 of the guys' name. Exclude Chris Bryant, who will not be there. 4 guys with Real True Revival. Give me the first names of those 4 guys. And the name of the Kingsman album. Name of the Kingsman album that has been nominated this year for the GMA Dub Awards. That was the 3 questions. Nobody participated in the hour. So there's 3 people who are online or on. I see now there's 4. If you're online and stay in Horry County, I'm going to give 5 minutes to give me the answers to those 3 questions that I give. 5 minutes. It is 6:03. We'll actually go to 10 after 6. If you can give me the answers and type them in on the screen, I'll see them. We actually made it 7 minutes. There's about 5 minutes left to the 3 questions. Giving me the answers. Says Jesus is the answer. Trying to give 2 tickets to hear the Kingsman Quartet, Real Truth Revival. You also win 2 Jesus is the Answers t-shirts, 1 ladies handbag, 2 bookmarks, 1 men's cross lapel pin, and 2 wristbands that say Jesus loves you. That is what you win with the answers to the 3 questions tonight. We're gonna play an old song by the Kingsmen. It's about 4 minutes. So it should.
I was standing on the banks of the river, looking out over life's troubled sea. When I saw an old ship that was sailing, is that the old ship outside I see? Its prow was bent and battered from the storms of life I could see. Waves were rough, but that old ship was steady. Is that the old ship outside I see? At the stern of the ship was the captain. I could hear as he told how I made
3 minutes left.
on board. It's the old ship of Zion. It will never pass this way again. As I stand on board, I'll be weeping. All my sorrow and heartache behind. I'll be strong On the next cloud, passing by. What a day when we behold His face on high. So He's coming down to claim His bride, all dressed in spotless white. And He may be on the next cloud, passing by. Clouds reveal the faces of my dreams. Then the wind would shift and move them from my side. But there's one face I'm still looking for, and I won't be surprised should I see Him on the next cloud passing by. He may be on the next cloud passing by.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start it back. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna stop it for a minute. I had some asking questions. If you're on right now watching, the 3 questions. The first one, there's 5 guys with the Kingsmen right now. There's 5 guys. One, which is Chris Wright, will not be there Saturday night with the Kingsmen. He has a fill-in. But then I wanted you to give me the other 4 guys with the Kingsmen, the first name. You don't have to give me the last name, but the first name of those 4 guys. You got exclude Chris Bryant. There's 4 guys with Real Truth Revival, and I wanted the first names of those 3. That was the second question. The third question was, give me the name of the Kingsman album that has been nominated this year for GMA Dove Awards. Give me the name of that Kingsman album, along with the first 2 questions, which will be 4 guys with the Kingsman that are with the Kingsman, the 4 guys, and the 4 guys with Real Truth Revival. Give me the first names of them all and the name of the album by the Kingsmen that's been nominated for GMA Dove Awards for this year. Give me those answers, and you can win 2 tickets plus 2 t-shirts, 2 bookmarks, 1 men's lapel pin, 1 ladies handbag, and 2 wristbands that say Jesus loves you. And it's total package to go see the Kingsmen tomorrow night and Real Truth Revival tomorrow night in one location at Forest Brook Baptist Church. That is what we're giving away. That is the questions is, if you give me the answer, the person that gives me the answers to the 3 questions wins the 2 tickets to see the Kingsmen and Real Truth Revival. But there were some questions asked. One was, Jesus is the true answer revival. Was question answer was that the album? No, that's not the album that's being nominated. Somebody put Ray Reese. Yes, Ray Reese is one of the Kingsmen that is currently with the Kingsmen. There's 3 more. The person who put Ray Reese, there's 3 more Kingsmen with him. Then I need the 4 guys that are with Real Truth Revival, their first names. That's all you have to do. And name of Kingsman's album that's been nominated for GMA Dove award for this year. That's it. We've finished playing the song.
What a day when we behold His face on high. So He's coming down to claim His bride, all dressed in spotless white. And the baby on the next cloud passing by. It's closer now than you would ever think or comprehend. Even a fool should know we're so near this life's end. Better make your list and check it twice as the midnight hour chimes, because you may be on the next cloud passing by. He may be on the next cloud passing by. What a day when we behold His face on high. Soon He's coming down to claim His bride, all dressed in spotless white. And He may be on the next cloud passing by. You might see Him any moment if you want the eastern skies. And He may be on the next cloud. He may be on the next cloud. He may be on the next cloud passing by. We're living in a different day. I've heard some modern preachers say we just can't sing or preach anymore the way they did before. But it was old-fashioned singing and old-fashioned preaching that got my attention and got me to thinking about the way I was living and where I would be if the cold hand of death lay hold on me. The Holy Spirit used it and drew me to Calvary and showed me how Jesus died in my place. With my heart I believed it, by faith I received it. That's how I got saved. It's not education or organization, but faith comes by hearing God's holy word. It's not about our works or the things that we do. It's all about Christ and the truth. But it was old-fashioned singing and old-fashioned preaching that got my attention. It got me to thinking about the way I was living and where I would be if the cold hand of death lay hold on me. The Holy Spirit used it. It drew me to Calvary and showed me how Jesus died in my place. With my heart I believed it. By faith I received it. That's how I got saved. But it was old-fashioned singing and old-fashioned preaching that got my attention. It got me to thinking about the way I was living and where I would be if the cold hand of death lay hold on me. Lay hold on me. The Holy Spirit used it and drew me to Calvary and showed me how Jesus died in my place. With my heart I believed it, by faith I received it. That's how I got saved. With my heart I believed it, by faith I received it. That's how I got saved. How I got saved.
That song was by Glory Bound Quartet, one of the new groups we added to our Spotify account. We added 2 today to our Spotify account. That was Glory Bound Quartet. If you've never heard them, because I was looking back on the comments, Steve Harrington has gotten 2 of them from the Kingsmen so far. So we're gonna give this to 6:30. Maybe we might go 7, but we may go to 7, but we might stop it at 6:30. I know that probably some people still getting off of work and haven't made it and not able to see this, but I want to give everybody a chance to give me your answers. The first question, Kingsman. There's 5 guys with the Kingsman Quartet. Chris Bryant will not be there. He has a fill-in. Chris Bryant will not be there, so I don't want his name. Only the other 4 guys. There's 4 guys singing with Real Truth Revival. I want those 4 guys' first name. And the Kingsmen, those 4 guys' first name. The third question was, the Kingsmen have an album nominated by GMA Dove Awards this year. What is the name of that album? Give me the answers to the first 2 questions and the third question. You can put them in on the screen, and I'll see them. I'll go to Facebook to the Facebook where I'm streaming to Facebook or the Facebook Jesus the Answer group and see who's putting the answers in. I can see it on my screen, but I don't have a picture showing me who it is on this side. I have to go to Facebook or the Facebook group to see who it is. And Steve has been sending some answers to some of the Kingsmen, and there's 2 of them that are right on the screen. If you've seen my comments, you will know who the 2 guys is that are right by the Kingsmen, but there's 2 more by the Kingsmen. None have been selected by the Real Truth Revival. Steve has sent me a question on the album of the year, which was wrong. Keep trying, Steve, and everyone else. I had the 2 tickets. They're paid for. I'm going to give them to somebody who would like to go see the Kingsman Quartet and Real Truth Revival at Forest Brook Free Will Baptist Church tomorrow night. And Jesus Is the Answer is also sending Judy, Debbie, Elaine, and Marinelle to see Kingsman Quartet and Real Truth Revival tomorrow night. So thanks, and hope you all enjoy it, the singing tomorrow night. So we're going to play a song, another song by the Kingsman Quartet. Here we go.
Church of the great I am, washed in the blood of the risen Lamb, with a home that's waiting in the promised land. I am part of the church of the great I am, part of the church of the great I am. There was a day, there was a time, I cried out to Jesus and I made him mine. And now I'm part of a family, brothers and sisters, you and me. Oh, I'm a part of the church of the great I am, washed in the blood of the risen Lamb, with a home that's waiting in the promised land. I'm part of the church of the great I am, part of the church of the great I am. What a joy I have inside to know I'm part of the body of Christ, and we're united eternally. We're all God's children. We've been redeemed. I'm a part of the church of the great I am, washed in the blood of the risen Lamb, with a home that's waiting in the promised land. I'm a part of the church of the great I am, washed in the blood of the risen Lamb, with a home that's waiting in the promised land. I'm part of the church of the great I am, part of the church of the great I am. Given redeemed, church of the great I am. We're part of family. Yes, church of the great I am. And it makes me wanna sing. Church of the great I am, washed in the blood of the risen Lamb, with a home that's waiting in the promised land. I'm part of the church of the great I am, part of the church of the great I am. I'm a part of the church of the great I am, washed in the blood of the risen Lamb, with a home that's waiting in the promised land. Part of the church of the great I am, part of the church of the great I am.
All right. There's 3 minutes left, 6:30, and that's been an hour and a half. Only Steve has sent some answers to on the screen. 2 of the answers have been right, and by the Kingsman. And there's 2 more guys that's left by the Kingsman, and 4 guys in the Real Truth Revival. And the question was, what is the name of the Kingsman album that has been nominated for this year's GMA Dove Award? That was the 3 questions. To win the tickets, 2 shirts, 2 Jesus is the Answer shirts, one that I have on, 1 ladies handbag, 2 bookmarks, and 1 men's cross. It looks like nails. Men's lapel pin, and 2 wristbands that says Jesus loves you. That is what you win along. That's what you win, plus the 2 tickets to see the Kingsman Real Truth Revival tomorrow night. That's what we've been trying to give away for the last hour and almost a half. I know Steve Harrington sent some answers. And hold on 1 minute. Steve, if you're watching and hear me, you're right on the album. I know you're watching, Steve, because you're putting answers up. Steve, you're right on the album. You have two of the Kingsmen right, and there's two more Kingsmen and four Real Truth Revival. So you're on the right track there, Steve. It could be you going to see the Kingsmen and Real Truth Revival. And so far, he's the one that's putting answers on the screen that I can see. So I guess it could be you if you keep going, Steve. So we're going to keep on playing some more songs. And here we go. One off Kingsman's album, Battle Cry.
Fished in vain one night, the waters never stirred. But early in the morning light, they heard the master's words. Bread and fish are here for you, so eat with me today. As they rub an empty boat, I think it's one might say. I hear glory calling me all the time. I rise as love is voices on these waters down. The stranger spreads like the my soul is satisfied when he says, come and die. Sometimes I walk without God's word to feed and strengthen me. When I'm too weak to journey on, the Savior meets my need. One day we'll dine together at the table of the King. We'll feast through all eternity. The ransom memories meet. I the glory calling me all the time. I rise as love his voice is always right of time. The stranger spreads like no other word. My soul is satisfied when he says, come and die.
Your favorite playlists help you live your best life, one fantastic song at a time. On Spotify Premium, you can listen to all the tracks you love and all those you've yet to discover without hearing the ads. So it's always just you and the music. Treat yourself to 3 months of premium for free. Tap the banner to learn more.
You ask me why I'm so happy, why there's a smile on my face. If you had known me a few years ago, before before I had tasted his grace. I know you would see there's a difference in me, that something amazing took place. Well, I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. My past has all been erased. I just can't get over my saints being over since I have been under the blood. I just can't explain the miraculous change since I have been washed in the flood. He's so high above me and it's just beyond me, the depths of his marvelous love. I just can't get over my sins being over since I have been under the blood. I feel the joy overflowing since Jesus provided for me. All of my shackles are forever broken. I am forgiven, I am set free. I'll sing and I'll shout it, there's no doubt about it. My soul is pardoned, redeemed. The burdens I carried have all been buried deep in forgetfulness.
If you're just joining us, we've been trying to give away 2 tickets to see the Kingsmen and Real Truth Revival tomorrow night at Forest Brook Baptist Church. We started at 5 o'clock. The 2 questions are, and so far Steve Harrington has all of the Kingsmen right and the album right. Still likes the 4 guys with Real Truth Revival, their first names of them, and the first names of the Kingsmen. There are 5 guys with the Kingsmen. Chris Bryant will not be there, so we excluding him, but I want the first names of the other 4 guys with the Kingsmen and the 4 guys with the Real Truth Revival, their first names. And the question was, what's the name of the album, Kingsman album, that is being nominated for this year's GMA Dove Award? That is the 3 questions. Steve has all the Kingsmen and the album correct. All he needs is the first names of the guys with Real Truth Revival, their first names. So Steve is still working on that. He has the Kingsman and the name of the album correct. So that's the questions, 3 questions. If someone else comes up and gives me the answers to the 3 questions and ends up tied with Steve, I have some more questions and information that I can ask to break the tie. We also want to say thank you to Judy, Debbie, and Elaine, and Marinelle, who are going to see both groups tomorrow night. Jesus answer sending those to see both groups tomorrow night. Their tickets are behind me. So we're sending them. We wanted to give these 2 tickets away with, and I'll get the packet again that we're giving away. Just so you know, these are the 2 tickets. Already paid for. 2 bookmarks and a men's lapel cross. It looks like nails. Lapel pin. 2 wristbands. Says Jesus loves you. Ladies' handbag says woman of faith. and To Jesus is the Answer shirts are in the packet together. Um, those two that I had in my hand are extra larges. I have two larges and two mediums just in case. Um, you need to go down from extra large. I had that. I'm out of 2X and no small. That is the packet, along with the two tickets, what I just showed you, and the two tickets that we're trying to give away as a gift to see the Kingsman and Real Truth Revival tomorrow night at 6. Let me make sure. At 6 p.m. The doors will open before 6. But that is the two tickets and the packet that we're giving away. So far, hold on, everybody. Let me hold on. The person that's got the answers on screen, hold on. Let me back it. Hold on. Let me see who this is. You're right, Steve. We have a winner. It is Steve Harrington, everyone. Steve, I'll get with you in just a minute. Steve, I will message you on Facebook Messenger. You are correct. You have everything, and you have won the packet to see the two tickets to see the Kingsman, Real True Revival, two T-shirts. Ladies, I don't know if you're married, but there's a ladies' handbag in here if you know somebody. If you don't, not married. Man's lapel, two wristbands, two bookmarks. You are the winner for Jesus is the Answer giveaway. Just hang on 1 minute. Hang on 1 minute. Here we go. Steve Harrington is our winner tonight. Thanks for everybody for participating. Those who participated. If you didn't know, I had other questions too to help break the tiebreaker. But Steve Harrington is the winner tonight. I'll get with you in just a little bit, Steve. The answer was for the Kingsman, the four guys: Ray Reese, Chris Jenkins, Alan Kendall, Brandon Reese. Ray Reese's son, who does the sound for the Kingsman. He's Chris Bryant will not be there. There's a fill-in in Chris's position. The answer to Real Truth Revival: four guys: Phil Hughes, Rick Moore, Jonathan Price, and Roger Parks. Phil lives in Charlotte. No, excuse me. Rick lives in Charlotte. Jonathan lives in Columbia, South Carolina. Roger Parks lives in North Myrtle Beach. And Phil lives in Asheboro, North Carolina. That's the answers to the Real Truth Revival, the four guys. The answer to the question, what's the Kingsman's album that has been nominated this year for the GMA Dove Awards, and it is More to the Story is the name of the album, which I just played a song from Church of the Great I Am. Give me just 1 second here. We're gonna play this one off the same album. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna play the name of the album. We're gonna play the song, which is the name of the album. Same name of this song. More to the story. Here we go. We're gonna play it for you tonight.
Thought that it was over when the sailors threw him over into the sea. And all the time that he was sinking, John must have been thinking, this is the end of me. Well, I've a tale that only goes to prove God wasn't done with Jonah, and he's not done with you. There's more to the story, so don't you worry. It's not the end. There is more to be written. God is holding the pen, my friend. There's more to the story. Let Jonah be a lesson when you find you want to question God and his plan. Because even if you're sitting in the belly of a fish, then you still can trust his hand. A well of a tale that's just as true today. When you find yourself in trouble, God can make a way. There's more to the story, so don't you worry. It's not the end. There is more to be written. God is holding the pen, my friend. There's more to the story. In the beginning, you think there's no escaping the mess you've made. And if it's not the place you want to stay, cause there's more to the story. So don't you worry, it's not the end. More to the story. So don't you worry, it's not the end. There is more to be written. God is holding the pen, my friend. There's more to the story. To the story. So don't you worry. More to the story. More to the story. So don't you worry. More to the story. More to the story. So don't you worry. More to the story.
That is More to the Story, the name, song name, which is the name of the album that's being nominated for this year by the Kingsmen. We played Church of the Great I Am off of it just a little bit ago. And we're going to play one more and maybe two more of the songs that's off of the album that's being nominated for this year's GMA Dub Awards. Here we go. These Are the Days.
These are the days of trouble and struggle, but soon they will come to an end. And these are the days of battles and shadows where evil abounds, but it will not win. So we have a mission to give what we're giving away. So these are the days for faith to shine brighter. These are the days we must stand strong. There's no time to waste. We're nearing forever. So these are the days to make His name known. These are the days the saints are so weary, but soon enough we will be free. And these are the days we long to surrender, but we will press onward to victory. 'Cause we have a mission to give what we're giving away. So these are the days for faith to shine brighter. These are the days we must stand strong. There's no time to waste. We're nearing forever. So these are the days to make His name known. We have a mission sent straight from heaven to give what we're giving away. Oh, we have a mission sent straight from heaven to give what we're giving away. These are the days for faith to shine brighter. These are the days we must stand strong. There's no time to waste. We're nearing forever. So these are the days to make His. Yes, these are the days for faith to shine brighter. Oh, these are the days we must stand strong. There's no time to waste. We're nearing.
Sorry about that. I cut that one by mistake.
These are the days for faith to shine brighter. These are the days we must stand strong. There's no time to waste. We're nearing forever. So these are the days to make His. Yes, these are the days for faith to shine brighter. Oh, these are the days we must stand strong. There's no time to waste. We're nearing forever. So these are the days to make His name known. To make His name known.
All right, this is going to be the last one we played by the Kingsmen off of their nominated album. When the Old Story Was New is the name of it. Congrats to Stephen Harrington for winning the 2 tickets to hear the Kingsmen and Real Truth Revival tomorrow night, plus 2 shirts, 2 bookmarks, men's lapel pin, a lady's tote, and 2 wristbands that say Jesus loves you on them. By the way, this is the album More to the Story by the Kingsmen. It's being nominated. So that was the album that's being nominated by the GMA Double Awards for this year. So we're gonna play one more song by the Kingsmen, When the Old Story Was New.
had been there to see it all happen on the hills just outside Bethlehem, I would gaze at the stars where the angels sang glory, find the place there was no room for him. If I had been there that day at the Jordan when John looked up and called him the Lamb, I would trace every step that took him to Calvary, watch the nails pierce his feet and his hands. But I'm here in this moment, 2,000 years later. I know in my heart it's all true. So I'll tell it today, like I would have back then, when the old story was new. The old story was new. I've been there to hear he is risen. I'd run to that cold, empty tomb. I would stand on the mount where Jesus ascended and rejoice that he's coming back soon. I'm here in this moment, 2,000 years later, knowing my heart it's all true. So tell it today, like I would have back then, when the old story was new. The old story was new. He's still the truth, still the truth, and the way, and the place that still has a word to say. So I'm here in this moment, 2,000 years later, knowing my heart it's all true. So I'll tell it today, like I would have back then, when the old story was new. The old story was new. So I tell it today, like I would have back then, when the old story was new. When the old story was new.
That was the Kingsman. When the old story was new. We thank everybody for watching. There was, I bet it was two people, but Steve kept going and kept putting answers, and he got them all. Jesus is the answers winner in this contest for the tickets and the package that goes with it. So once again, thanks Stephen Harrington for winning tonight. We hope everybody has a great and safe and wonderful weekend. And be safe out there. And with all the rain and water that we've had today, I tell you, I've seen a lot of water this morning. A lot of water fell. So be safe and enjoy your weekend. God bless everybody. We'll try to be on in the morning, and I wrote everything. I have iTunes and everything. We'll try to be on maybe in the morning at some time. But once again, thanks for everything, and hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow on Jesus is the Answer. Tomorrow afternoon, we won't be on tomorrow night due to going to the singing and having to meet Steve. Meet Steve there about 5 o'clock tomorrow evening to give him his tickets and everything. So once again, thanks for joining us, and good evening and good night.